Red 2 standing by, all for lit, and in the green, welcome back to Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. We are heading out of Kokiri Forest, venturing where no Kokiri has gone before because it is believed they will die.
You must die!
Well, let's power on. No time for goodbyes. Stuff everyone else, let's go. Oh, you're leaving. I don't think we can actually find Saria to talk to her. I knew that you would leave the forest someday, Lunk. Because you are different from me and my friends. You're the village idiot. But that's okay, because we'll be friends forever, won't we? You did just call me the village idiot, which to be fair I am. I want you to have this ocarina. Please take good care of it. I love how he looks at it with sheer bewilderment. It's like, why has this potato got holes in it? Can I eat this? The Fairy Ocarina, a memento from Saria. Set it to the C buttons and it'll tell us all the basics. And it tells us how to play the different notes as well. When you play my ocarina, I hope you will think of me and come back to the forest to visit. This bit has always seemed a little bit odd. I presume it's like Link's meant to be running away in sadness. He's just upset that he's leaving his friend. But there's no dialogue, so he just sort of runs off and Saria's like, oh great, he's ditched me. And he's taken my ocarina. At least he robbed Mido's house and gave him a boot to the head. Welcome to Hyrule Field. A vast open space with probably not a great deal happening. There are some hidden grottos along the way, but they mostly yield 5 rupees. We need to head out towards the castle, and it's actually faster to walk backwards. So, let's get going and then very briefly stop because not too far from us is the great spirit of exposition, Kapora Gabora.
Oh, Lunk, look up here. It appears that the time has finally come for you to start your adventure. You will encounter many hardships ahead. That is your fate. Don't feel discouraged, even during the toughest times. Go straight this way and you will see Hyrule Castle. You will meet a princess there. If you are lost and don't know which way to go, look at the map. The areas you have explored will be shown on the map. Press Start to enter the subscreens and Z or R to find the map. On the map subscreen, you will also see a flashing dot showing you which way you should go next. Did you get all that? And yes, here's the trap. If you're button mashing through things, you will be stuck in exposition. Alright then, I'll see you around. Hoo-hoo-hoo-ho! Well, our good buddy has given us exposition and we need to aim ourselves, hopefully this way, and start walking backwards for Christmas across the Irish Sea. And yes, that is a song by Spike Milligan. I'm Walking Backwards for Christmas was written for the episode The Great Tuscan Salami Scandal. There was a musician strike at the time, and Milligan performed the song himself instead of the usual musicians being there as Adolphus Spriggs, a variant of the regular character Jim Spriggs. Oh, we're actually pretty close. Sun hasn't set yet, so let's go on in. If we go in here,
we can get a bit more money because I will need money. So, this guard. Man, I am so bored. Things would sure be more interesting if there were more troubles in the world.
I just wonder what Ganon's up to.
Hey, that's just between you and me, okay? Anyway, maybe we can let off some steam by breaking these jars. Stand near a jar and press A to lift it. Press A again to toss it. Or use our blade, one of the two. So there is another capacity upgrade we can get in this area. Now, those crates we can't do anything about, but we, at least not with just picking them up. We can roll into them. So we should definitely do that, because you can get money from doing that. And something important too. Alright, so we smash and crash and break jars. This is heaven for Link. We have to go back a little bit. Break that. Gold Skulltula. And another token. Very nice indeed. And... okay, so with that done, we can actually head into the main body of the market. Castletown is vibrant and full of life. And a lot is going on. I'm late for a very... That is an Alice in Wonderland reference. Nice.
Herm. This beard is my pride and joy. Doesn't it look luxuriant, kid?
So that must be an ancestor of Savanta's from Fire Emblem Awakening.
I've never shaved. Not since my first battle. And I've never lost. Therefore, my moustache makes me invincible. It's science, my boy.
And she says her boyfriend is handsome, just like the King of Hyrule. Of course, I cannot help but think of Messiah Nella adding King Harkinian and
my boy.
So, Miss Kid, have you been to Lon Lon Ranch? The milk is delicious, there are many horses there, and the young daughter of the ranch owner is cute. Okay. So we need to talk to this lady at some point too. Puppy's fur coat is very special compared to the other mutts around here. Wow, elitist much. Ah, hello Malon. Hey, your clothes, they're different. You're not from around here, are you? Oh, you're a fairy boy from the forest. My name is Malon. My dad owns Lon Lon Ranch. Dad went to the castle to deliver some milk, but he hasn't come back yet. Navi is still trying to goad us to go in the right direction. Now, can we go this way? Well, we're in Hyrule Castle. Oh, there's exposition. Hang on. It's gone to nighttime. Okay, Malon's not there.
Hey, Lunk! This way! The princess is inside the castle, just ahead. Be careful not to get caught by the guards. Hoot! On this ground, time flows normally. But time stands still while you're in Lon Lon Ranch or in a town. You may make as many Zawarudo references as you want to get them out of your system. If you want time to pass normally, you'll need to leave town. Well, which way are you going to go now? Hoot! Do you want to hear what I said again? Ooh, you're a smart kid. Oh, sorry, that caught in my throat. Good luck then, hoo-hoo.
It is nighttime. So, we roll into this tree, and a spider nearly lands on our head. That should be Gold Sculptor number 5, not Mambo number 5. Which, as I believe I've mentioned earlier, is actually originally a song by Perez Prado. Oh no, is it Perez Prado or is it Tito Puente? Alright, now we can talk to Malon. Are you going to the castle, fairy boy? Would you mind finding my dad? He must have fallen asleep somewhere around the castle. What a thing for an adult to do. Hee. Oh yeah, if you look for him, I'll give this to you. I've been incubating this egg very carefully. Hee. She will give us an egg. Feels like there's something moving inside. It must be close to hatching. Set it to the C buttons and see what happens. Now I need it to be daytime for it to hatch. But I'm not going straight to the castle. Malon will keep singing Epina's song, also known as the main theme for Lon Lon Ranch, and later on Romani Ranch. I think even in the Oracle games it's associated with Malon, which is pretty cool. So you're singing, I'm breaking stuff. You there, person, hello. This guy doesn't throw us out. Welcome to Hyrule Castletown. It's a peaceful, prosperous town. So, he doesn't turf us out, he just says hello. If we climb the vines near Malon, then we can actually go up and see one of the gossip stones, which will tell us what the in-game time is, if we whack it with our sword. Almost morning. A chicken hatched. Okay, the egg has hatched. Once we can pause, let's have a look. Ah, dang it, it's not shiny. Disappointed, Malon, disappointed. Now, what I am going to do is go in here. Here. We can do this to get an upgrade to our seed bag. 20 rupees per play. A game for grown-ups, but yeah. Look, I'm just going to put some jam tins on my feet. Jam tin stilts. Yes, jam used to come in big tins, so people would make stilts out of them. Like, you'd put little holes in them, you'd tie rope, and voila, you'd have little stilts. Alright, so this is always in the same sequence. Oh. Damn it, I missed. So I'm not a very good shot. Oh, how did that one miss? So we get to try again for free if we hit 8 or 9. Ah! It moves a lot slower than I'm actually used to. And that one sucks because if you're just slightly off because of how long it takes to ready your slingshot, you will wind up missing. There we go. This one is at least easy because, well, comparatively easy because everything goes in a set order so you can memorize it and eventually get the timing right. As you have seen, I suck. I still shoot like a stormtrooper, and the one where you actually have to memorize everything is going to be a pain in the backside. Now, I do want to run up here. Now, there is something I need to do at night, but I'd better go and find Talon, who can apparently sleep for hours on end. Might be worth doing this at night because the guards have shorter vision ranges at night. But if we get our sneaking just right, we need to come back here later. The guards are really not that observant. They have very limited vision range, so we can sneak around, carefully avoid them, and head up here. If we go down here, we'll be able to swim along, get some rupees, and climb out just in this corner here. Navi is still annoying me. What do you want, Navi? He's right over there. So, if we go up to Talon, who is sleeping, produce the chicken. What darnation? Can't a person get a little shut-eye around here? And we need to talk to him again. Hello, who might you be? Yup, I'm Talon, the owner of Lon Lon Ranch. I went to the castle to deliver some milk, but I sat down here to rest and I guess I fell asleep. What? Melon was looking for me? Oh, I'm gonna catch it from her now! I messed up bad leaving Malon behind to wait for me. She's really gonna let me have it! And off he goes. Malon and Talon are essentially variants of Marin and Tarin from Link's Awakening. And Talon kind of looks like Mario, and we'll find that Ingo looks like Luigi. Which is pretty interesting. Malon also has a Bowser brooch, which is another nice touch, so we need to get through here during the daytime. Shadows are getting a bit longer. I don't want to have to wait another day, but it might allow me to do something else. Because I do need to actually make sure we save the exposition for the next episode. Yep, nighttime. I'll show you what happens though. So that's set there. Now, if I try and sneak in here at night time, hi! Ain't nobody here but our statues. So they can't see me. Nah. But if I... Oh, eventually they do see you. The camera won't move and you get thrown out of here. Now, if I'm quick enough, what I want to do is actually get myself thrown out. Because if I go all the way back to Castletown, then I can actually get a heart piece. It's not a very obvious one, but it is useful to have nonetheless. So, you remember that lady who was really huffy about her dog? What we need to do, they're still dancing, wow, is we need to attract the attention of this white dog here. Dog. We need to get it to follow us too. Come on, dog. Good. So once this dog is following us, we need to go into the back alley. We then need to head for this door here.
Richard! This is my little Richard. Thank you, thank you. I'll give this to you as a reward.
We got a first edition cut of Long Tall Sally. No, not that little Richard. We actually got a heart piece. Amazing musician, little Richard. According to some sources, the song Tutti Frutti had to be censored because it apparently had references to gay sex in it. Somebody decided that. I'm not sure what the original lyrics were like, but it was a potentially controversial song at the time. I mean, admittedly, Little Richard's music is very good listening. So now we need to make our way back to the castle, and I'll see you back where we were with Talon. Thank you very much for joining me. Till next time, this is Red 2 returning to base. Oh god, that's still moving. I didn't realise that was still moving. I don't think I've ever been more annoyed to be rich in my entire life. We got there's $100 under my house? You must be hardened with fire. You ruined my line.